Don't let me tell you anything different. Don't know about it. I put it all to you. They don't know about it. As much as I messed up, always give me your best love. They don't know about it. Sometimes I wonder what I did to deserve you. They don't know about it. Don't talk back, don't talk back. Don't try to change your mind about it. Don't say things you don't want to hear, but we do. They talk about it, they talk about it. Just let them know we already got it. Just tell them that it's gonna work better, we do. Something they know that you say, don't take it out. Something they know that you say, don't take it out. Don't listen to it. What people say. And I bet she loves me. They don't know about us. Even in my words. They don't know about us. And I know that it's different. Those are the best friends we connected. They don't know about us. What did you do to deserve you? Don't try to change your mind about it. Don't say things you don't want to get. They talk about it. Just let them know we already got it. Just tell them that was gonna work better. We do. Something they know that you say so. Don't take it out. You could be young. Something they know that you say so. Don't take it out. You could be young. Don't listen to it. You could be young. What people say.
Thank God. Hey Margaret, how you doing, baby? How are you, my lovely? You good? Nice. Good day so far? I don't know what time it's at. Wait, I don't know what time it is where you're at. Ooh. How are things for you, Margaret? Keep it. Ooh. You guys, my allergies, the hay fever, the season change. Oh my God. Oh. So. Nice. Hey, Vanilla and Pie. Where are you moving to? And I just wanna be you tonight. Hey, Vanilla and Pie. If you guys can, make sure you hit the like. I've come on a bit early because I want to get off a bit earlier. So I need to go Costco tonight. I'm in need of love. Let's dip a pile here. Oh, you're just my type. Everything's so right. I just wanna chill. Thank you, baby. Oh, nice, Maryland. I know it's in America. I just don't know exactly where. But nice. I hope your move goes well. Are you moving this week? How I feel. I'm in need of love. I love you. When are you planning to move? When are you planning to move? Will you be able to move next month? Will Margaret be able to move next month? Let's have a look. Will Margaret be able to move next month? I'm getting a yes. You got the full card. So yes, you will be able to take that leap of faith and get moving. But I hope that helped, Margaret. Hi, Astrid. No worries, my love. So if you guys want a free yes or no question, just make sure you hit the like, okay? Now we're losing focus now. There we go. Will I receive the assistance income by this spring? Will Vanilla and Pie receive the assistant income? Make sure you guys are hitting a like for me before you post your yes or no question. Will Vanilla and Pie receive the assistance income by this spring? Will she receive? Oh, judgment. Yes. I got a yes card. Okay. Divyan, if you hit the like for me. Does Arjun want to come back in Divya's life? Does Arjun want to come back into Divyan's life? Let's have a look. I got 2 no cards. 2 no cards. It seems like this person is trying to either avoid accountability or avoid some sort of disaster. Okay, Divya. Does Aaron have romantic feelings for Ash currently? Does Aaron have romantic feelings for Ash currently? I got a no and a yes, so let me just ask that again. 1 card, please, Spirit. Got 2 cards. One's a yes or no card. I'm getting a no. Have you been dating this person? Because it's almost like they don't even see you. I think feelings will develop in the future, but as of now, it's almost like there's something going on in their life that's overshadowing their romantic interests. Okay. Possibly in the future, but right now, no. It's like they've hung up on something else. Okay, baby? Oh, you guys are just friends. All right, fair enough. You know. I'm not seeing no. Maybe they just see you as a friend because you guys are friends. You know what I mean? You know, unless they say something that makes you think otherwise, I'll just assume they just view you as a friend, baby. You know what I am. Oh, Lord. Hey, Tosh. It's evening over here, but good morning. Well, that's not much of an update. Have you got a yes or no question, Tash? Well, don't tell me what carrier it is. You know, if I knew I was ordering this shit from China, I wouldn't. No. No. They're crazy. They lost the blood clot line. Let's try this one. I never give it my attention. Okay, no question, Tosh. Okay.
'cause you got to me. Don't try to clean me, please. Just prove me, show me what you want. Don't confuse the two love, 'cause I'll tell you that if not we mixing booze with taboo, something's got me feeling hot. Yeah. Want you to do this up to me, so can you do this up to me? You know it goes outside. Big things ain't gonna make it true. I ain't touch my time. Well, let's get this tracking number. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's weird. We spent so much time small talking, different subjects. I need some substance. Okay, if anybody wants a free yes or no question, pop it in the chat. Just make sure you hit the like. So I'm distracted. Okay. What's this? How do you feel? What do you believe in? Whether it's love or suppressing a feeling, I want to say that I'm crying, that's not the case. Just wanna know how you live your life, it's being in those times. Just being honest, don't want no problems with you. Still want your body and want you, I promise. Just need some substance. I just slow down, tell me close. Oh my God, oh my God, I just wanna just be someone who is fine. Your promises and words. Could you not sacrifice me?
10 to 14 working blood clot days. Okay, I'll give it another week. Hey, Shell. Make sure you hit the like for me, baby. Will I receive, Shelly? Or you Shelly? Will Shelly receive a check this month? I'm getting a no, baby. I'm getting a no for this month. I got the devil card and it's a no. All right. It's only one yes or no question per person, my love. No worries. Malika Khan. Can you hit the like for me, baby? Go to YouTube Studio. Hit the like for me and I'll answer that question for you. To exchange your energy, babe. Thank you, my love. Just bear with me. Thank you. Well, will Abbas come back? Only if 3 yes or no questions. So I'll ask, will Abbas come back? Will Abbas come back? Yeah. Got the 6 of cups. It's a yes card. So I got a yes. Okay, my love. 3 to 6 months. Give it 3 to 6 months. No worries, my love. Tiger Snake, make sure you hit the like for me. Meghana. Nice. I'll just use his initials. Will MS contact Meghana for marriage? Will MS contact Meghana for marriage? I'm pronouncing it right. Yes, and you got the lovers card as well. Okay. So we'll contact with you with some sort of decision relating to you guys' relationship. That's a yes card. So, baby, why are you asking about someone who rejected you, baby? So, if he rejected you the first time, why are you waiting on him, baby? Why would you want to go back to someone who rejected you for another person as well? Well, I got yes cards, so I can tell you what I got, but the lovers card is relating to a decision. Okay. I like him a lot. Baby, you need to get to the point where you like yourself more than you like him. That's just some advice. Some wise advice. Try and get yourself to the point where you like yourself more than you like him. You like yourself so much that the fact that he rejected you is an automatic no in the future. But I hope that answered your question. Hey, what's going on here? Mm-hmm. You guys, I'm so excited. I got a new deck today. Me always ordering decks. I got this one. I'm so excited. I wanted it for such a long time. And the cards are so pretty. So pretty. Like the imagery on the cards is really, really pretty. That one. What's another one I like? Oh, that one. Very pretty cards. Wow. Ring around the moon. Protection. Yes, I'm very protected. Yes, yes, yes. But I mean, if you guys want guidance and advice, I can pull your oracle card instead of tarot. It's entirely up to you. But if we're doing a tarot, it's 3 yes or no questions or 1 free oracle card. I think that's how I'm going to do it. It's not fair. What's going on here? Honey. Yeah. I'm in heaven when you're looking at me. It's not fair. Hey Juliet, how are you, my love? I thought I'd come on early because I've got to get off early. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to go Costco tonight. Before it closes. I'm good, thank you. I'm good, you know. I wouldn't say I've really been up to much. Just been studying my AWS, enjoying my working from home job. It's getting much easier. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, today was an absolute breeze. So I'm enjoying the job now. At first I weren't because like the inquiries I was getting, it was just crazy. But now I'm adjusting. I'm understanding what I'm looking at on the computer and I'm understanding how to explain it. Makes the job so much easier. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got Costco in the UK. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. When I first started it, Julia, I weren't feeling it. But a few people I spoke to, like Sharky, Malachi, and that, they're all like, no, stick with it, Steph, stick with it. They've been really pushing me because I'm not going to lie. The first week I was about to quit. But it was like, okay, am I really going to give up this working from home job? Because there's not a lot of opportunities, you know, when it comes to working from home, from what I can see. Because the thing that they're doing with the HMRC now, allowing people to work from home, this is all new to HMRC. They've never done this before. So, like, we're guinea pigs. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm still waiting on my second computer screen that they were going to send me. So I'm doing everything on a tiny laptop. IT keeps playing up. But, do you know what I'm saying? No problem, because if it don't work, then I don't have to talk to nobody. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm seeing it through because I don't want to go out for work. I don't want nothing. I want to work from home. I want to work from home, working for myself, and then work from home, working for HMRC to transition to working for myself from home. That's the goal. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, Julia. It is. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't want just two incomes. I want multiple streams of income. Multiple streams. That's my goal. I want more than two, baby. I want more than two. How many questions you want in, Juliet? All right, 3 questions. Okay, Julia, post your first question, baby. And thank you for your donation. And I'm sorry that I've been delayed with the collective readings and stuff. But if I'm not in the right energy, I'm not going to read. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'll be tapping into the collective, and all I'm seeing is fuckery. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing a lot of fuckery in collective readings, and it's like I don't know what energy I'm picking up on. Like today, I thought, okay, let me put the camera on and record the reading. Just messy shit coming out, bruv. I think I don't want to read this shit. Do you know what I mean? Kind of thing. But mind you, I did see a popular tarot card reader who I watch, and it was coming out in her reading as well. Looks like some feminines getting left. I don't know, bro. That's some masculine, none of my business. But that's what seems to be coming out heavy in the collective. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. I'm avoiding anyone and everybody during the. Listen, nah. Well, I mean, I'm not. I'm just boundaries. Don't be dealing with nobody. And what I'd say, if anybody comes back into your life through Mercury retrograde, don't entertain it. Hey, China. Yeah, the energy is too heavy. It's too heavy. Do you know what I mean? I've got my own battles to deal with. Do you know what I mean? Trying to, plan my future. I can't be caught up in people's karmic situations. I don't want no parts of it. You know what I mean? Because right now, the timeline seems to be splitting. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. I have disowned a lot of people because they're not matching my frequency. So therefore, you can get left behind. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. But it's me being connected to you means I'm going to remain in the old world, where all the war and all that thing's going on. I'm not saying it's going to go up. It's not going to go on in the new world. It's just, it's not directly affecting us. Do you get what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that are just vibing too low for my. Do you know what I mean? We're in 2026. 2025 was about clearing that energy out. If you're still going through fuckery in 2026, that means you didn't do the work that you was meant to do in 2025. That means you're delayed, baby. That means you're all the way behind, baby. That means, there's a slim chance you ain't gonna make it to the 5D, baby. Okay. So I mean, sorry. That's why, if I'm honest, that's why I isolate myself. Yeah. And my mom keep calling me like, "You okay? You okay?" I says, "Mom, I'm isolating myself for a reason. I don't want my energy to be contaminated. Because every time I talk to people, nothing positive. Like what I share with you guys, I'll tell you guys, everything's going great. Energy is contagious. Energy is contagious. And certain people that are talking to me, right, all they're telling me is about their problems and what's going wrong. Unless you're paying me to be your therapist, I ain't got the energy for it. Especially when I give you advice and you don't take it and you keep entertaining fuckery. when I told you to go sit down in one corner and self-reflect so you can look in the areas within yourself that you need to address and evolve. No, you don't want to do that. You want to keep entertaining crap. So I'm going to have to leave you where you're at. You know what I mean? But hey, China. Yeah, 2020, 2025, I don't like talking. 2026, we're not doing that. I see the way you're moving. Ain't no explanation, no conversation. It's a silent walk out the back door, exit, stage left. That's mine. Do you know what I mean? I'm being so selfish this year. I really couldn't give a damn. And it was so harsh because I was telling Sharky when he came around the other day, I says, I don't even see people as people no more. I don't even see people. I see people in two categories, yeah? And I know it sounds mean. You're either an asset or you're a liability. Do you know what I mean? We're not talking about feelings, how I feel about the person, what I desire, what I want for them, what they want from me, whether that's relationship, friendship, I don't care what it is, right? You're in two categories based on my observation. You're either a liability or you're an asset. A lot of people are liabilities out here. That's all I'm going to say. I know it sounds cruel, but we ain't got time, baby. We ain't got time. We ain't got time for that. But post your question when you're ready, Juliet. But that thing you sent me, China, I'm gonna start doing that as of tomorrow morning. Do you know what I mean? Because even me personally, I had to do some shadow work myself, this week. I think it's been going on for the last couple of weeks, especially since that last full moon. I've been doing the work personally. I've been purging. I've been doing the shadow work, looking at areas within myself that I need to address, where I can elevate. How can I put it? I've closed certain chapters off with people, not just physically, but energetically. Like 2026 it's the preparation for the new season, bruv. Okay, let's have a look. Love spread between Joseph and Juliet, please, Spirit. Can I have a love spread between Juliet and Joseph? Whoever this Joseph person is kind of coming across that they reached out to you. There's something about them wanting to have some sort of new cycle with you, especially with the Six of Cups. I feel like you have a history with this person, so you know them. I don't know if this person has recently reached out or you guys have been recently conversating. Why is the Hermit card here? Yeah, it looks like this person has thought about this relationship or situation between you two, and it looks like they want to revisit it. Oh, is he being ignored? He's been ignoring y'all. Okay, so like what I would say, there is two feminines on the board. Okay. There is two feminines in the board. So what I would say If he's not talking to you, he's definitely talking to somebody else from his past. He's gone back to somebody from his past. Juliet, he's been ignoring you because he's gone back to somebody from his past. So I would assume you're the Queen of Swords here in this reading. The Hermit does represent isolation. It looks like, yeah, it looks like he's reconnected with somebody from his past. Give me one on the Queen of Swords. The Sun. Don't wait on this person. It looks like, because now I have a peer, it looks like they are trying to heal something with somebody else. Okay. So it looks like he's messaged somebody else. I thought maybe the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups was you. Maybe you guys were reconnected, went from a no contact to a contact situation. But if you're saying that, then you are representing the Queen of Swords, and it seems like the Queen of Cups is another woman. Yeah. I hope that helped, Julia. Oh my goodness. Just bear with us, Mega. We are doing donations. Okay, no worries, Julia. What's your second question, Julia? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I like that question. Can Julia get some advice and outcome on her mummy makeover? Love it. And we have 3 cards for advice, 3 cards for the outcome on Juliet's mummy makeover. Okay. Whilst you go through this transition with the 6 of Swords, it's very important with the 7 of Wands or the Queen of Cups, you kind of protect your energy. Protect your energy, protect yourself emotionally, okay? Because I feel any interaction, like any interference during this process could throw you off track, okay? So try not to feed into other people's opinions in terms of what you're doing. I think in regards to this mummy makeover, especially if you seek advice from others, really trust your own intuition, okay? Because because I kind of feel like, I don't know what this 7 of Wands energy is. Let me clarify it. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this, I don't know. Do you have a female friend? Look it up. So that's you in the 7 of Wands protecting your bubble. I clarified it because I want to know why all these wands are being directed at you. And it's from another feminine. So just be careful of other feminine energies around you. I would say follow your gut, because that glowing is almost in the area of a gut. That glowing, I don't know what it is, spark. You could say that's your heart space, but I feel like that's the chakra just below your heart. Let me just Google it. Your solar plexus. That solar plexus energy. Obviously, I always look at the signs and synchronicities. So when I see something, I've got to explore it. Do you know what the solar plexus chakra is connected to? Personal power, self-esteem, and confidence. Okay, so that's what you need to protect. You need to protect your personal power, self-esteem, and confidence, because there's somebody in the Queen of Wands energy that might try and poke at that. So keep it to yourself, what you're doing in terms of you glow up. Okay. What's the outcome? I got the Sun. What's the outcome of this mummy makeover? What's the outcome of this mummy makeover? I want to fly out. It's going to take time. Be patient, okay? I feel like there can be a good outcome here with the Sun card. But what I would say is that this transformation could take a bit of time due to your own mental space, okay? So it's almost you being your own kind of barrier, or your mind or your mentality. You know, Eight of Swords can be limited, like negative thoughts or a limited mindset, okay? In the sense of this is something that has to happen really fast. No, Temperance. Temperance represents transformation, but it also represents patience, okay? Yeah, self-imposed prison mentally, okay? So yeah, this transformation is going to take time. You're being called, you're saying that this transformation with the Sun card is going to make you very, very happy. But it could take a bit of time. It's not going to happen overnight. Just be patient with this transformation. And really, the only thing that could possibly hold you back is whoever this Queen of Wands is and your mindset. Okay? That's the only thing that's really going to limit you. But I kind of think with the Six of Swords above that, even if you do kind of get into that mental space, okay, you're going to transition out of it. Okay, so it might be a little hurdle on that path to your mummy glow up, but I feel as long as you protect yourself, protect your peace, protect your solar, your solar flex, you know what I'm saying, that chakra, yeah, make sure you protect that. But I hope that helped, Julia. You can, after Juliet, there you go, solar plexus. If you want to jump the Q kite, you can donate, but it's donations first, and Juliet's donated. So you're just going to have to be patient, baby. Yeah, be careful of that Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands energy, they're very attractive. You know, so I don't know if she's gonna make you kind of feel some kind of way, or yeah, don't listen to that bitch, whoever she is. Just trust your intuition and do what you think's best for you when it comes to this makeover. You know, for example, let's say, I don't know, you want to go get a tit job, go get your tits done, you know? Don't consult with anybody. You know, a lot of people out here are bad-minded and they want to see you looking better than them. So, you know, just make sure you do your research, but ultimately do what you want to do, baby. Okay? But post your third question when you're ready, Julia. No worries, my lovely. Should you keep Holly as your manager or manage yourself? So should Juliet keep Holly as her manager or should she manage herself? Let's have a look. What I would say is that you might need to let Holly go. You might need to let Holly go. I don't know what's going on in her life right now. But with the 5 of Wands, I feel like she's going through something and it's interfering with her work life. I don't know if her mental health is being affected with the 9 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. But I don't think Holly's mental health is in the right place right now. I really don't. I kind of feel like Holly's going through it, and I don't think it's relating to this job. I think it's external with the 5 of Wands. It's external. And I feel like this is really impacting with the 9 of Swords and Ace of Swords. It's been really impacting her mental health to where I don't think it's like she can't be fully present. She's not going to be on the ball. You know, down the line, it could cause obstacles, issues, because I just feel mentally she's not in the right place. Or he, you know? Now, I do have the King of Swords. So I feel like Holly is going through something, possibly pertaining to some sort of relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it is a relationship with somebody else that is affecting her mental health. So until she gets that issue sorted, it don't seem like her mental health's going to get very better. And I think it's going to cause issues in the relationship between both of you guys on a professional level. So, you know, I don't know with the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles, that this is going to be a hard decision. But what I would say, look at the situation logically. Okay, so don't go by your feelings. Don't go by your feelings, go by the facts. Okay. So if Holly is a man, Sorry, it sounds like a feminine name. So this must be Holly. He going through it. And I just don't think his head's in the right space, and it's going to affect whatever you got going on, whether that's your business or whatever. Yeah, it's definitely got something to do with relationship. I think he's gone through some sort of tower moment. Don't want to go too deep into it, but it seems like someone didn't listen to their intuition. And, you know, it's unfortunate. Okay, but that's what I'm getting. It looks like you're going to have to make an executive decision. Again, just take my approach. Are they an asset or are they a liability? Take feelings out of the equation, stick to the facts. It's business, baby. Yes, Juliet. What platform are you on? You on YouTube? Because I want to follow you then. I'll be a Sailor Moon. Okay, Crystal, are you here? Sis up, sissy, you here? Who's here for yes or no questions? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, no worries. Juliet, what are you doing? What are you doing, Juliet? Is it like, no, because I'm getting into your business, innit? I know you do them things. Rotted. I mean, is it just pictures or videos? What's going on? Keita. Is Mega's husband, future husband, going to be in India? Is he going to be Indian? I think he's going to be a foreigner, babes. I think he's going to be a foreigner. He's not going to be Indian. I don't know why I said it like that. But I got to know he's not going to be from India. No, he's going to be foreign. You're going to be mixing up cultures, baby. No, I want to check it out. All right, Julia, I want to check it out. Julia, I'm trying to get to the back as well, but it just depends on what you do in it. Julia, send your because we don't need everybody on YouTube knowing your business. Just me. Okay. You send your platforms to my email address because I need to check this out. I'm a support and follow. What do you mean you do it all? I gotta see this, Juliet. Juliet, send it to my email address. Tata, you just need to hit the you just need to hit the like, and I can do yes or no question. Would you like a yes or no question? No, Julia, I'm trying to get my my body back in order. Do you get what I'm saying, Julia? If I can make some, you know, I don't mind. It just depends on what it is. You know what I'm saying? That is part I really can give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But you know, women are like, oh, I can't do it because of partner. Listen, have you seen Trump's wife? She's an absolute fucking whore. I've seen pictures of someone sent it to me. I saw pictures of Trump's wife. Saw everything, her innards and everything, bruv. Her innards, bruv. She had it spread out. Innards. And she hooked up with Trump, so I'm telling you, these men don't care. The only time they care is when they're trying to get one over on you or make you feel insecure or whatever. But in general, most men don't care. If they like you, they like you. They don't give a damn. Will there be a close bond between Tata and Alexis? Listen, I'm telling you, most men don't care as long as it's got a hole, bro. You know, it's even better if the thing look good, but they ain't bothered. I got a yes. I got a yes. With the full card, Tata. Okay? So I don't know if this is something new, because it says innocence, beginning, and potential. There's definitely potential in this connection. This is the beginning of a new journey. And it's saying to be open-minded. Okay? Because you know, you watch them, was it them green pill or red pill, and then you got those panels of men that are like, oh, women can't do this, women can't do that, and that bullshit. But you're the same man that's paying. Where do you think all these women are getting the money from for OnlyFans? It's you men paying for it. So blame the man then. Stop blaming the women. These women are just trying to make sure they can look after themselves. That's all. I'm sure they would have chose something else if it was more feasible. Like, what the fuck? They hate it, but then they're the number one customer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I would say the generation of men we do have these, they're kind of retarded still. Do you know what I'm saying? Have you seen that woman on TikTok? I love her. There's this white woman on TikTok and she's written a book. And what is it? She allows men to come in, well, it's mostly men. And she asks, it's about body count, innit? So she's standing there and she allows men to call in and debate with her about body count. And what she's like is like, I'm just going to stick to the facts, you know, and you should see how emotional these men get. Like, they're like, fuck you, bitch, you fucking bitch, like flipping out on her. And she's just like, well, this is my belief system. It's either you agree with it or you don't. You don't need to get in your feelings. We can agree to disagree. But every man I see come on there when it comes to body count, and then she starts saying, oh, so you want to know about other men's pee-pees and all this is so funny. And these men start flipping out, calling every name, you know what I mean? You fucking whore. Bear in mind, she's married. She's married. But like, you fucking whore. Why don't you tell us your body count? Why don't you tell us your body? She's like, no, I don't base relationships on body counts, bro. Because you could have one body, 10 body. That ain't going to stop you catching an STD. So let's just be real, okay? You only have to sleep with someone one time to catch up, you know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like, for me personally, there's things that I wouldn't do, but it definitely wouldn't be because of how a man felt about it. I'm doing it because I want to do it. your opinion is totally out of the equation. Unless you're my husband and you pay my bills, you ain't got no say in nothing. And for damn sure your opinion ain't warranted or cared for. So keep it to yourself. You know what I know? One sec, guys. Because I like this one. I need to download that one. Oh, where's China gone? China ain't saying much today. Damn, girl, you got some tattoos on you, baby. Damn. Damn, that's what I'm going to say. Whoa, you go, girl. You go, girl. That's all I'm going to say. But I will be contacting you, baby. I will be contacting you. Okay? Yeah, I got some big tattoos myself, girl. Why? I'm missing out on some money. It's a blood clot. Boy, I'm going to tell you what. I do like the picture. I like the picture. Is it the one where you got the brown curls? A bit like this, but yours is better. I give a fuck. And you got that jean. It's like a jean material V-neck tucked in going on. I like that picture. Oh, it's an all-in-one. Oh, no, it's not. It's a two-piece. Yes, I like it. I like it. I like it. You got nearly 50k followers. And all you had to post was some titty pics, baby. Oh my God, I've been missing out. I'll tell you that. Honest to God. Well, I'm following you, babe. Damn! Shit! Shit, Juliet! Shit! God damn! Girl! Listen. I'm surprised. Do you know what I mean? I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I wouldn't have thought. But I followed. Oh, hi, Francesca. How are you, girl? How are you, Francesca? Feel free to donate when you're ready. Of course you can. Oh, I got bellyache. Who the fuck is this? Why are you anxious? Why are you anxious? You following me back? My page is boring. You ain't gonna see nothing on my page. I keep everything hidden. I don't know. Because I've always been like that on social media. Because I would say back in the day when I was younger, right? When I used to post pictures of my body and stuff, you get approached by weirdos, and I just feel like people over sexualize you. So on social media, especially, I just made it a point of not doing that because I felt like I was attracting the wrong people and I ain't getting paid for it. So why should you have pictures of me looking, seeing all what I got to offer when there ain't no money being laid out, baby? The most I'm getting is a DM and a follow. No, sorry, you're not getting that. I like to leave a lot to the imagination. But as you can see, the economy of the world, might have to do what I have to do, baby. It's a lot. And then I think years back, I decided, no, I'm going to stop doing it because I was just gaining the wrong attention. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm a very, like, on here, I know I'm a very bubbly and open person, but I'm not going to lie. When it comes to men and relations, I'm very standoffish. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. Do you know what I mean? It's like every time I meet someone, the vetting period just gets longer and longer because I'm so traumatized. You get what I'm saying? Because I remember the last person I dealt with, I think we communicated online for 2 years before I actually met him in person. And then he turned out to be an absolute piece of shit. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, still being bothered by the people that he deals with. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what I mean? So time don't matter, baby, honestly. I waited 2 years before I met this person face to face just to vet him out. And it still turned out to be fucking weirdo, bro. And I still get harassed by the people that he's dealt with. They just can't leave me alone. Anyway, let me know if you received my 9 card donation. Yes, I did. What's your question? What's your question, my love? Post your question when you're ready. What's going to become apparent and happen in the meeting that's been called tomorrow? Okay. What is going to be apparent and happen in the meeting that's being called tomorrow at 11 a.m.? This work related. What's going to happen in this meeting tomorrow at 11 a.m.? We've got the Fool card. Oh, the Hierophant. It's something they're going to be telling you about, something new. Something new. Hierophant, that's a higher authority. So I don't know if this is a meeting with managers, but it looks like they are announcing something new. Oh, Chariot in reverse. Yes, it's about something not moving forward. Like it's like rules have changed, the agenda's changed, something's changed. They're rolling out something new. I don't know what that is, but next to Hierophant, it could be something due to the way that you work, the way that you carry out practice. Whatever is being told in this meeting is going to stress you out with the Nine of Swords. It's going to stress you out. What's going to happen in this meeting tomorrow at 11 a.m.? I know with the Knight of Pentacles, whatever's being rolled out that's new, some sort of new way of working, or, you know, with a Hierophant, it's like you're being told something by someone above you. The Pentacles, it's really slow. I don't know if this is relating to hours or something to do with the way of working. But whatever this change is, it's going to make things much slower in terms of the progress. And it may require you to carry more burdens than what you usually do. Or more responsibilities. I feel there's something about this meeting where more responsibilities are going to be placed on your shoulders. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I don't know, again, with the changes in management or the changes in the way somebody has to work in this environment or company that you work for, it seems to be that maybe people are going to be given new responsibilities. Maybe you're going to have to work with other people that you might not want to. Okay. For some no reason, you're not going to want to do that with the Hermit card. What's the Hermit card about? Queen of Wands, Five of Wands. Yeah, you could be given some sort of level of responsibility. And I feel like other people are not going to be happy about this. But it just seems that you're not either because you got more burdens on your shoulders. Okay. But that's what I've got for you, Francesca. Hey, Cat Goddess. My baby. But I hope that helped, Francesca. But I just heard from this meeting, not a lot of people are going to be happy about the outcome of it. But it seems like some sort of major changes are taking place. There's probably going to be some sort of new way of working being rolled out. Sounds like you're going to have a bit more responsibilities. Yeah. That's what comes with working for other people. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for your donation, my love. Is the person on Cat Goddess's mind going to be okay? Is the person on Cat Goddess's mind going to be okay? Are they going to be okay? Hi, Melissa. I got a maybe card. I think they're going through a lot. Yeah. Not right now, because they're going through a lot of struggles. But ultimately, in the end, they're going to be okay. All right. Is Joe sorry about the fight that we had Friday night? Is he sorry? You best look like me. Is Joe sorry about the fight him and Melissa had? Is he sorry? Yeah, he is. She got the Page of Cups, so that is the apology card. So it's most certainly a yes. He is sorry. But I hope that helped, baby. No worries. Right, you guys, I'm going to get off in a little bit. No worries, Melissa. Oh, thank you for the follow, Juliet. Why's my cousin sent me a message? No, I'm not. But actually, you know what? Friday, July. Why's my cousin? I swear he's like an event promoter. He's always sending me these events to go to in London. I ain't got time for it. But you know what? It's coming to that new season. I might have to make time. I'm actually going, you know. See what Carmel's saying. It's where I used to live in London, Forest Hill. Sure, baby. I probably feel anxious about it because I think it's about another colleague who's not very kind to me. I mean, is this a meeting with all your employees, like all the employees in your department? Like, who's meant to be at this meeting? Who's meant to be at this meeting? Who's meant to be at this meeting, Francesca? Who's meant to be at this meeting then? Francesca. Baby, I need it. What, just you free? Is it gonna be just you free? Just a free if you. Well, if she's the one that's not being kind to you, this is your opportunity to tell them about her. You know? Unless she's made some sort of complaint about you, I'll throw that bitch underneath the bus then. I would. If she's not being very nice, I'll tell them everything. Lay low, lie, lie, lay low, lie, lie, lay low. I'd still say it's the truth. I'm business with the colleague throwing out. I would business. I'd say it all. I'd say it all. Because am I correct? You work for the NHS. Do you work for the NHS, Francesca? Of course you can, Sharon. I was thinking where you gone, baby. Because I saw you at the beginning of the live and then you dipped out. But of course you can donate for a question. This girl gives me joke.
He rolls over, he's like, that feel her like that. So she like, word, it's like, don't ever forget that I have options, okay? I can get other gorillas. He walks off like, shorty, I'm cool off. You ain't even that cute anyway, okay? So then these other nosy gorillas like, she crazy as hell. Gina a baddie. I want a
Gina a baddie.
So he's like, nah, I'm good, okay? So Gina is like, baby, don't ever think for a second that I can get other gorillas. Here's my other options. Exhibit A, okay? Another gorilla. So she's like, okay, he don't want me. Watch this. It's called strategy. So she's walking on over to the gorilla, right? This is her second option, all right? She's flirting with him. She's using the art of seduction. You know, she's not doing anything with him, but she's just throwing it back a little bit, okay? She's
Girl, Jay. You should give a dating tip through animals, bruv. What's coming back? What's coming towards China? Let's have a look. What deck should I use? Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry. That's so dramatic. Well, it's not going to be that one because I'm not picking up those cards up. What's coming towards China? That black girl. And you see the China. It's this black woman in it, yeah. And she gives dating advice through animals. Like one of the famous lines is what is it? In the jungle, female animals don't chase male animals. So we need, as humans, we need to not do it. Do you know what I mean? You know, just look at the fucking lions and the fucking, do you know what I'm saying? The male animal chases the female animal, not the other way around. So when you got these females out here, I get secondhand embarrassment from it. When you got females out here chasing man, yeah, because they lack love within themselves. It's fucking sad, bro. And then they wonder why they get played. Because I don't think a lot of these women understand the mentality of men, like on a real level. A lot of females are living in illusions and delusions, bruv. Okay? When you start to, because I'm at an age where I understand men's mentality. I'm not going to say all of them, but the majority of them, yeah, do not think the way that us women think they think. Okay? They are logical creatures. They don't make decisions based on feelings. They will make decisions based on the feelings you have for them. Meaning, if you got loads and loads of feelings and you're having sleepless nights and all this over a blood clot man, yeah, they will use that to their advantage. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why I always tell females, I don't care how much you like him, do not start doing the most. Because all you're gonna do is you're just buying a first class ticket to being violated, bro. Because these men don't think about feelings. When you declare feelings, yeah, oh I love you, and you're there on the phone going, I love you, don't leave, man, I love you. The only thing that man's thinking is, got you, bitch. He's thinking, I got this bitch wrapped around my motherfucking finger. So guess what? I'm gonna go out there and do what the fuck I want in it, because this girl clearly is not going to leave me. Okay. I'll tell you, that's how most men think. You know what I mean? Let me get to your question, China. What's coming towards China? That's why you got to make men earn your love. Do you get what I'm saying? You got to make them earn it, because when you just give it out freely and willingly, they don't appreciate it much. They don't treasure it. Do you know what I mean? Because they know it ain't going nowhere. So guess what? I'm just going to keep violating you, disrespecting you, playing in your face, cheating on you with the whole community, because I know you love me so much that you're not going to go anywhere. No matter how much you cry, no matter how much you kick up a stink, I know you ain't going nowhere, bitch. And that's when the disrespect goes on to some next crazy level. That's what I've witnessed. I've never actually been through it, luckily. But that's what I've witnessed. What's coming towards China? Oh, Nice. What's coming towards China? You got the Three Cups, the Empress, and the Ten of Blood Clot Pentacles. The Four cards. The Chariot. China, you stepping into a whole new cycle, baby. And you got an Emperor coming towards you, baby. Okay. You got an Emperor coming towards you. I feel like you've taken the necessary time to heal, recover, self-care. You know, I do see you going out more and socializing with people with the Three of Cups, whether that's with friends and with family. But I definitely see you being your prime, and it looks like you may be attracting a masculine that wants to pursue you. Okay. I feel like in the near future you're gonna finally close out a cycle because you're taking the time to heal. I think even on bad days you do kind of push forward and you do kind of put on that front like everything's fine. But I feel like you having to put up a front to the world, that's ending. Because with the Four of Swords, you're taking the time to do that healing work. I do see success and victory in the future. I do see you being in the limelight, being celebrated. Like I do see you standing out amongst the rest in some sort of capacity. I don't know whether this is in the work environment or whether this is in regards to new employment. But it seems to be if you're putting yourself out there when it relates to work, you're going to be noticed and you're going to stand out amongst the rest. So I don't know what experience you have, but there's something about you standing out amongst others, okay? But with the Chariot at the center of the reading, which is the Emperor card, even if this is just representing your energy, there's definitely a balance within yourself right now that's propelling you forward. It's going to propel you forward. It's this energy of regaining some sort of equilibrium or balance within yourself and being able to focus on an end goal, something that you want to achieve. Okay. But with the Ten of Pentacles, I am seeing some sort of financial level up. Okay. And it definitely could be in regards to a new job. But I also do see you being out there, whether that's socially, you getting out there in the community, you being seen and recognized by others, and it looks like you're going to catch the eye of somebody else who's in Emperor energy, baby. Give me one on the Chariot card. Wow. Four of Wands. And this person is going to want some sort of union. You definitely could meet this person out in a public area. So what I would advise, China, if you're not very social and you don't really go out, start getting out there. Okay, that could be limiting you from opportunities of meeting new people. It's really time to get out there, especially during the summertime. It's time to get out there, meet new people, socialize, go out to events. Do you get what I'm saying? There's somebody that you're going to meet at some sort of an event. But it's like it's not going to happen unless you get out there. It's time for you to step out your comfort zone and explore with the Four card. But it seems like you're coming into alignment with the Empress. You're creating a new beginning for yourself that seems to be very prosperous with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I feel if you remain this energy and you do start to get out there and embark on that new beginning for yourself, there is some sort of new connection that's going to come towards you. This seems like somebody that's on your level, baby. Okay? But that's what I got for you, China. Do you want a card from my new Oracle card deck, China? I got this new Oracle card deck. Can we get some guidance and advice for China? Yeah, I feel like in this new season, it's time for you to get out your comfort zone and start socializing, baby. That's what Spirit's really pushing you to do. Apparently, you're going to experience a lot more happiness doing that. Can we get one message card for China? I keep buying these new tarot decks. I can't help it. One card for China. It says Moon Memories, the past. Okay. Let's see what this card says. $82. It says, whatever you're going through now is being strongly influenced by past emotions. Past memories. Maybe it has to do with childhood programming. For example, if you were told you weren't good enough, you are. Or that there wasn't enough money to go around, there is. Such things from our past influence our present and therefore our future. Drawing this card suggests you need to be real honest about which situation from your past is negatively influencing your present, and then you need to clear it. Acknowledge that something challenging from your past is keeping you back from moving forward. Now is the first step. See the past for what it is, something that happened that has shaped you and can be a springboard from which you can move forward. Do some self-development to get the answers to your question. What in your past is negatively impacting you now? Clear that and everything else will fall into place. When dark memories come, replace them with happier ones to shift your focus and raise your vibration frequency very quickly. Okay, so it says an additional meaning for this card. Move through fear. Therapy could be useful now. Picture your happy place when stressed. Ditch negative beliefs about yourself, and you can't go back. Okay. I hope that helped, China. I think a lot of people are getting that message. Because I remember, was it a couple of days I was pulling cards for myself, and literally I got a message straight from Spirit. Spirit told me, look forward and don't you dare look back. And I had chills all over my body when I said that. So that's when I just started cutting people off left, right, center. I ain't give a fuck. When Spirit says move, I fucking move. I'm not playing. Ain't nobody or nothing comes before me and my relationship with God. When God tells me to fucking move, I'm moving, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Those chills were so powerful that I was just like, even if there's an energetical connection, that cord's getting cut. Do you get what I'm saying? So I went through my phone, I blocked everything and everyone that could hinder in any sort of way my new beginning. So I think a lot of people go through that. So I could definitely resonate, China. So sometimes you may not even be involved with the person directly, but if there's an energetic tie or there's still emotional attachments, whether that's good or bad, like if it's anger, resentment, or if it's love, whatever it is, if it's not serving you in the present moment, it's blocking you from your future. Cut it off. Cut it off. But I hope that helped, China. I'm rambling, innit? But I think China is just maintaining that Empress energy and really getting out there and exploring the world, bruv. Of course you can, Ash. I'm getting off in 10 minutes, you know. Let's see if my man's still gonna come. Because I asked him earlier and he said yes. Will Jay and I be in a relationship? Will Ash and Jay be in a relationship? Let's have a look. Yes. Okay. You will. You may have to wait a bit of time, though. I'm not going to lie. This isn't something that's going to happen straight away. You're going to have to be patient, okay? But it is a yes card. I'll have you, China. Thank you, baby. Do you want to post your question? What did you donate for? Index feelings towards you. Okay. One sec. Index feelings. Let me use this tag. Index feelings towards China. This. Index feelings towards China. They want some sort of victory with you, or they want your attention. There's something about them desiring redoing something here, revisiting the connection here, but they do know it's going to take a lot of work. They do know it's going to take a lot of work. How's Indeed feeling? The Lovers. The Two of Cups, the center of the reading. I don't know if this is what you want to hear, China, but you got the Two of Cups at the center of the spread. They want this connection with you. Yeah, 10 of Cups. We have the Emperor at the bottom here. Right. There's something about Inde feeling like he had some sort of level of control here. It's almost like he's very stressed and worried about you getting out there and meeting new people. With the Two of Cups at the center of the reading, it seems that they do want to read, and the Seven of Coins above that, they want to invest in this connection. They want to revisit this situation. They are feeling some sort of way about your attention no longer being on them anymore. there's somebody here that wants to bring some sort of harmony or happiness in the connection between you two. We have in one row the lovers, the two of cups, and the 10 of cups. Okay. So they want some sort of a emotional happiness with you, China. They feel like the both of you have a connection. They feel kind of stressed that they've lost some sort of control in the situation between you two, because it seems like you stepped into your own. You've kind of turned your back to this situation, or you're no longer making it your main focus. Your attention isn't with them. They can feel it. I'm talking to him again, but not just in a relationship just yet. Yeah. They feel like your attention is off of them at the moment. They feel like the Emperor, they've lost some sort of control here in terms of before your attention was solely on them, putting an effort into this connection. I feel with the 6 of Wands, you're more focused on self. Okay. They want to revisit this situation. It looks like they know it's going to take a lot of work, but given the second row, it looks like to them it's worth it. They are kind of worried about you going out there, socializing with other people, connecting with other people. They're kind of afraid you're going to meet somebody new, especially if you start getting out there and being more social and stuff. You're going to make this person very, very anxious, because from what they know of you, your attention was mainly on them, and maybe you didn't have so much of a social life. You're quite isolated. But if you do start to make the changes that I've told you, it does seem like this person's going to try and make it. Yeah, he does. That's what it's giving. But you're not giving him the intention like you used to. And for some unknown reason, he felt like the attention that you did give him in the past, or the focus that you gave him, it gave him this sense of comfortability or confidence or control in it. They ain't got that no more. They're feeling like they're having to work even harder to get you back in the place that you was before. That's what it's giving. All right. But it seems to me he strongly wants a connection with you, China. There's no two ways about it, especially with the lovers, the 2 of cups and the 10 of cups on one row. Yeah, this man wants you, baby. He wants you. No worries, China. All right, guys, I'm going to get off. Thank you guys for your donation. Thanks for all the likes. It's much appreciated. And I will see you on Thursday. Love y'all. Bye.